everybody, welcome back to another episode of Find the Auto Friday, which basically is just the end of the week where we can just do a couple breaks. Not a long live show, just kind of a show to basically do whatever you want to do. We have the Find the Auto game that we do, where if you find the autograph, you get a prize. Typically, it's the silver packs in the box. We also have some breaks we can do. We can do personal boxes, really whatever you pick. So I think we'll start with something that I'd like to do. I'd like to start off with a break for everybody here. And we're going to start off with a break of the brand new, which just came out, Under Wraps baseball series. There's an actual autographed baseball in here. And it could be from some big names like Shohei Ohtani, or there's even Babe Ruth and Roberto Clemente on the checklist. Now there's some lesser names, like I think the worst name I saw was maybe like Tino Martinez or something like that. So that is going to be in this round. So that could be very interesting. We are also going to put in not one but two hobby boxes of the brand new 2025 Topps Series 2 with a silver pack in both. So we got the Under Wraps autographed baseball right there. And there's a checklist that we'll use for this because some players have, Ohtani, for example, he's been on two different teams. Some of these retired players, even like Babe Ruth, has been on actually three different teams, with the Braves in there as well, with the Red Sox and the Yankees. So there's a checklist we'll use for this. It's called the 2025 Under Wraps, and we will go off of the checklist. It says the team name next to each player. The actual checklist can be found on this page right here, which I will drop for you. Checklists will be referring to that to tell you who gets the ball, just in case it's a player that is maybe retired or something like that. For example, Andre Dawson could be the Expos, right? Andre Dawson, Hall of Famer, could be the Expos, could be the Marlins, could be the Red Sox, could be the Cubs. It says Cubs on the checklist, so that would go to the Cubs. Dale Murphy's the one that's in there. He could be for the Phillies or the Braves. He's the Braves in this one. Ken Griffey Jr. could be the White Sox, could be the Reds, could be the Mariners. He's the Mariners. So we're going to go and use that checklist. It's got a team for us so that we, we'll know. But it should be fun. This is our very first time ever doing one of these. These boxes are very expensive. I've seen them selling for $300 to $450 a piece, sealed. Thank you very much. Moshe says, not your fault, but my shipment on Sunday night somehow got soaking wet on the way out, and the cards got ruined. Again, not your fault. Wow, that sucks, man. Can you maybe file a claim? And I don't know what the standard USPS insurance is, but that sucks that they got soaking wet. Hopefully there's no super great cards ruined and it was, maybe just some commons, but either way, it still sucks. Sorry to hear that, man. I hope you get something back for it. Let me know. I'll if there's anything you want me to do for you on my end, maybe throw you some extra stuff, let me know, because I'd be happy to help you out however I can. So let's go ahead and get to it. First break. You got all the teams right there. And this will be our first ever look at opening one of these boxes. So here we go. First one, and everything is going to be just 10 seconds, starting off at $1. And the first one is going live right now. There it goes. First one. Good luck. Moshe says, never golden, you always take care of me. Hopefully we can pull something crazy for you tonight. That would be awesome. We'll see what happens here. Maybe Jim Jam will pull some kind of crazy baseball. Again, we got the checklist right there that we'll be going off of for the baseball. Bought a whole case of these, and can't wait to see what's inside there. And then also we got more Series 2 for you. Here's our first one. It's going out to Jim Jam. Jim Jam is going to start things off with the San Francisco Giants. So, Jim, thank you very much. The Giants are yours to get us going here. Next one up, number 2, is live right now. Bub, how's it going? Good evening and welcome in. Hope you're having a great day. Kind of a busy day for me. I went to my daughter's closing ceremony. Ceremony. I don't know why I can't say that word. Closing ceremony at her camp. She got some certificates, had a lunch and everything. Got to see what she was up to all week. We then went out to eat at this Mexican place. Probably the worst service we ever had. It was 21 minutes until we even got a menu. Like, we sat there like idiots. Some random worker did drop off some chips and salsa at least, so we got to eat that, but there was no drinks to go with it, so that kind of was terrible. Doogies has the Marlins. Good luck with Miami. Number 3 is live right now with the autograph baseball from the Under Wraps. This just debuted at Fanatics Fest. Jerry is in the house. Thanks, Jerry. He's got number 3. Jerry is going to be taking down the Cleveland Guardians. So good luck with the Guardians, Jerry. Next one up, number 4 is live right now. Bub says, I pulled a 1-of-1 Parker Leof out of Stars. I don't even know who that is. But yeah, sometimes you can get those younger players way before they appear in the big leagues. We've been pulling Ethan Holiday cards for the last like 3 or 4 years, I feel like, and he's poised to be a top 3 pick in the draft. Could even end up going number 1 overall. AM Cards, you've got the Phillies. Good luck with the Phillies. Next, number 5 is live right now on this Friday night. The great Bambino says, did you know that you've got hobby packs in your store for $1? I didn't. I'll fix that right now. I figure out how that happens. So I put the price in there, and then I scroll down, and when I scroll down, it like minimizes it, like it scrolls down the price instead. Thanks for pointing that out. I'll fix it. I can do a flash sale on those later, but if it was $1, that would suck. I would have had to just cancel those orders or send you just an assortment of base cards. Got the D-backs to Jim. Good luck with the Diamondbacks. Number 6 is live right now. Now they are 9. Yeah, I figured out the price of a pack is $6.25. A hobby pack, like the break-even price. If you take what a box of these costs and divide it out, that's what it comes out to. But I can sell them for $5 because I can take the silver pack out and pass those savings on to you. That's usually what we do. Looks like we've got Yvonne taking this next one, or is that Vonnie Tracy? I've known some people with that name. They usually go by Vonnie, and Vonnie Tracy's going to have the White Sox. Thank you very much. Jerry picking up a sealed hanger box. Thanks, Jerry. Number 7 is live right now. Joan says, if there's a dual auto, who does it go to? There's a checklist for all that. Let me see if the dual auto is covered. I think a lot of them are for the same team. Let's check out the dual. Yeah, it has a team for all the dual autos, like Acuna Jr. and Harris. Chipper Jones, Acuna Jr., Austin Riley, those are all Braves. It's all covered on that checklist that I gave you. So, yep, it'll be, it's all solidified here because they made this also for breaks to be break proof for people selling them breaks. We've got the Cubbies, Chicago Cubs, number 7 to Travis. Good luck with the Cubs. Next, number 8 is live right now. John says there's 3 that say just MLB on them. If that happens, oh yeah, I see that super rare ones, MLB Vlad Jr. and Vlad Sr. together, Rushman and Bizana. We would have to, there's a whole ball filled with the entire 2024 All-Star team. If it happens to be one of those rare ones, like if you get the entire team signed, like the entire All-Stars all in one ball, we'll put all your names in a randomizer and do it that way. If it is like the Vlad Jr., Vlad Sr. ball, we'll put the teams that those guys played for, like the Blue Jays, the Expos, the Rangers, the Orioles for Vlad Sr., the Angels, who else do you play for? I think that's it. And we'll put you on the hat. But again, those are more rare pools, but it could happen. Here's number 9 up for grabs, live right now. But yeah, we have a checklist for who gets the baseball for players that have played for multiple teams. So if you do end up with some sort of like a Hall of Famer, like for example Ozzie Smith, he played for the Padres and the Cardinals. The checklist says Cardinals for that, so that'll be our official determiner. We've got the Rays coming off the board next. Tampa Bay at number 9 going to Chillin. Good luck with Tampa. Next, number 10 is live right now. Ron says, are you enjoying your time away from the school routine? Oh, yeah. Loving it. And how long till retirement? I don't know. I guess it depends on how well Bitcoin does. I've been investing a lot of my extra money into that because I've been watching videos how it's gonna reach supposedly $1 million within the next 10 years. I don't know. We'll see. We've got the great Bambino taking this next one, but even without that happening, I would say no more than 5 more years until I retire. It'd be kind of cool to be retired before the age of 50. Got the great Bambino taking the Royals off the board. Good luck. Here's number 11 live right now. And then we could do this a little more often. I could do a little more traveling. Number 11 is live. 1 second left on it. I want to get up to the Hall of Fame in Cooperstown and go there. I haven't been there in many years. I think the last time I was there actually was 2012. I think my daughter was just like 1 year old last time I was there. My oldest daughter. Next one here. This one is going out to Travis. DJ Fade is checking in from Angels Stadium. That's awesome. Thank you very much for checking in. Yeah, you get to see the Dodgers and the Angels there. You can go back and forth. There's number 12 up for grabs. With those cities that have 2 teams like that, they kind of stagger their home games too. So when one's on the road, the other's home. So you almost always have a game to go to. Just pretty nice. Next up, we've got Red Hot Cards taking this one. Red Hot Cards, thank you very much. Going to have the Tigers coming off the board next at number 12 to Red Hot. Good luck. Number 13's live right now. Here's that checklist once again. I'll drop it in the chat. That's the checklist that we're going to be using for the Under Wraps that just came out at Fanatics Fest. It was just unveiled at Fanatics Fest. And we're going to be checking one of those out in this break. Could be a massive name. No Cocoa Crisps or Dave Magadin's on the checklist for this one. We've got Chillin taking this one. It'll be the St. Louis Cardinals. So who knows? Maybe an Ozzie Smith baseball for you. Good luck with the cards. Next one up is number 14. And that one's live right now. Travis says, thank God. Yeah, no Dave Magadin's and Cocoa Crisps. Or Mike Lieberthal's. If you'd like to buy a personal box of these for yourself, I can offer those up to you as well. I can even take all the boxes out of the case and lay them on the screen. You can pick which one you want. Like we do with Signature Series. They are very expensive boxes, though, because there's some massive names in there. Who's the best for the Tigers in the boxes? Well, if you take a look at that checklist that I just posted about a minute ago, just scroll back in the chat. You can go through and look at the pictures of the checklist. Mariners off the board. They got Griffey as a possibility. Good luck. Here's number 15 live right now. Let me see if I can help you out for the Tigers. For Detroit, Jack Flaherty, Riley Green, Spencer Torkelson, Tarek Skubal. Who else for the Tigers? Could also potentially pull an inscribed Jim Leland, inscribed Tarek Skubal, probably says like Cy Young or something like that. You could pull a triple auto of Riley Green, Spencer Torkelson, and Kerry Carpenter. You could pull a, what else is there? An artistic Miguel Cabrera autographed baseball. So there's a lot going on for each team. Number 15 going to Travis. With the Angels. Good luck with the Angels. I know Mike Trout for sure is in this. Number 16's up for grabs next. I believe he might even be. Is he on the box? He's not on the box. Paul Skeens is on the box, along with Bryce Harper, Aaron Judge. Tarek Skubal right there. Shohei Ohtani. These are nice. Nice box. It'll be my first time opening one. I almost did this for tonight's video. I almost took a box for myself and opened it up. I was very tempted. I want that Paul Skeens baseball. I already have 2 Paul Skeens autographed baseballs though, so that kind of made me maybe kind of check myself on that. John Nesbitt's got the Pirates. Good luck. Maybe you'll get the Skeens baseball. Here's number 17 up for grabs next. Yep, I've got 2 Paul Skeens autographed, authenticated signed baseballs. I bought them both from Phil and Austin. And they got them from a signing here, which is pretty awesome. Bonnie says, I don't want the White Sox. You can always trade them. White Sox don't have much in the way of cards, of course, on their checklist. But you never know. We pulled a 1 of 1 from the White Sox before. You could pull Frank Thomas or Jim Thome. They're on the checklist for the autographed baseballs, along with their top prospect, Kyle Teal. Freaking gnat in here flying in my face. We had a brand new table delivered yesterday, and we got the white glove delivery so that they put it all together and everything. I can't believe how fast they did it. It was like 15 minutes and everything was put together. Probably would have taken me 2 hours. But they left the door open the entire time, so they let so many flies in. There's the Dodgers to John. Good luck, John. Here's number 18 up for grabs next. DJ Fates is out of these baseballs. He's seen the Yamamoto, Trey Turner, Bryson Stott, a few others. We're hoping it's going to be a juiced box. We'll see. We shall see what's in there. Like I said, it'll be my very first time opening one of these. I actually have 2 bug zappers. I just got to hook them up. Nick Martinez has a no-hitter going right now. He's 1 inning away, according to this MLB notification. They probably just jinxed him. John's getting some great teams tonight. Wow, 3 for 3. He's got the Pirates. He's got the Dodgers. Now he's got the Yankees. So if there's a Babe Ruth auto in there, you'd get it, John. Number 19 is live right now. I'm sure there's probably only 1 Babe Ruth auto out there, but it'd be nice if we can be the ones that gets it. And this one is going to go. There it goes. Now the bids are coming in. DJ Fate says they have a Dodger team signed ball with 7 autos, including Ohtani in this. Yeah, I would like to find the All-Star game ball with all the All-Stars on the ball. They have also have a World Series, World Championship ball on the checklist with all the Rangers on there. It'll be interesting. John Nesbitt's taking this next one. He's 3 for 3 tonight. What else can he grab? He's going to grab another good one with the Nationals. So could potentially find any Expos that would be in this. I know for a fact I saw Andre Dawson on the checklist as I was perusing through. Good luck. Number 20 is live right now. And then also you got, you're also going to get a bunch of cards with this too, with the 2 hobby boxes in play. It's not all just about this baseball box, although that's the one I'm most excited for. Dickie says, the wife says I can only watch tonight. Well, hello to Mrs. Dickie. And glad that you guys are tuning in still. John with another one here. Thank you, John. Let's see what we got. It's going to be the Cincinnati Reds coming off the board next at number 20. Good luck, John. Next up, number 21 is live. The Clemente would be great. I kind of feel like, I don't know, I kind of feel like Skeens or Clemente's in one. Probably more likely the Skeens than the Clemente would be a product hit. That would be kind of like pulling the Bonds 1 of 1, which we did. So you never know. Could happen. Betty has this next one. Betty buys. Thank you very much. Betty's buys is going to have the Colorado Rockies. So the Rockies are off the board, number 21. Good luck, Betty's, with the Rocks. Next one up is number 22. That's going live right now. I try to get all these in the mail to you tomorrow. It's always the goal. Sometimes Saturday mornings are tough because I got a lot of going on. My daughter's got a basketball game tomorrow morning. Oh, John, I can never let go of that. I pulled the 1 of 1 Bonds. You'll hear about that 10 years from now. People will be like, what's your best ever pull? I'll be like, well, I remember this one and the Bonds 1 of 1 autograph and this one and the other. Jim has our next one. We had Pirates tickets tonight too, but we didn't go. Sophia wasn't feeling it tonight. And there's a little bit of rain in the forecast, although I think the game got in. It was delayed for a little bit, but so we'll go tomorrow. Rangers are off the board. Number 23 is up for grabs next. And since I'm a season ticket holder, supposedly I can turn these unused tickets in for a future game, which I still haven't done yet. We'll see. Urban Jester's in the house. Says my girlfriend's Vonnie Tracy, and she wants to know if anyone wants to trade her for the White Sox. Again, the White Sox have Frank Thomas and Jim Thome on the checklist for this. So if anybody wants to trade for the White Sox, they are available. Just let them know, Urban Jester and his girlfriend Vonnie, in the chat what team you have if you'd like to trade. Travis has the Braves right here. Good luck, Travis. Here's number 24. Only about 7 more teams left, and we'll get going. White Sox are on the table. We're going to have Jerry taking this next one. Thanks, Jerry. Here is your spin. Number 24, you got the Red Sox. So the Boston Red Sox are off the board to Jerry. And now we're down to the final 6 teams. Number 25 is live right now. We got the Astros, the Mets, the Padres, the Twins, the Orioles, and the Athletics. All great teams for this baseball. We'll see who's in there in just a few minutes. Getting closer and closer. Baltimore could have Adley Rutschman, Cal Ripken Jr., Jackson Holiday, Ryan Mountcastle. Let's see who's Houston. Is Houston Nolan Ryan? Houston Astros is Craig Biggio, Jeff Bagwell, Nolan Ryan, Cam Smith. So Houston could be a big one. This next one's going to Jim. Let's see what we've got for Jim. You're going to have the Orioles. So Baltimore's yours. Good luck with the O's. Next one up. Number 26 is live right now. Good luck. Let's see, who's Oakland have on the checklist? Oakland A's. Are they even on? Oh, they got Dennis Eckersley and Nick Kurtz. Hall of Famer Dennis Eckersley and first rounder Nick Kurtz. They've got Jacob Wilson in here as well with an inscription, it looks like, which is pretty great. And they've got a duel of Dennis Eckersley and wow, they've got an Eckersley and Kurt Gibson signed baseball. It goes to Oakland. It's underneath Oakland's name though. So if you get the Kurt Gibson versus Dennis Eckersley, so if you remember 1988 World Series Game 1, Dennis Eckersley gave up that home run to Kurt Gibson on 2 bad legs, one of the most iconic home runs of all time. That would be an amazing ball. We've got the Houston Astros, number 26, going to Travis. Good luck, Travis. Number 27 is live right now. We've got the A's, the Mets, the Padres, and the Twins. Let's see who else. Who's the Padres have? San Diego. Let me scroll through and see what they've got. They've got Fernando Tatis Jr. They've got Manny Machado on their roster. They've got, what else for San Diego? Let's see, Jake Cronenworth. An art ball of Jake Cronenworth. This next one's going to John Nesbitt at number 27. Thank you, John. John's going to have the Oakland A's. Very, very nice. Number 27. John says, if I hit the Babe Ruth autographed baseball, I'll give it to charity, the John Nesbitt Foundation for Recovering Breakers. And if not the Ruth, maybe you'll get that Eckersley Gibson home run ball. Next up, number 28, we got the Mets, the Padres, and the Twins. It's live right now. Let's see who the Mets got. New York Mets. They've got an art card of Pete Alonso, Mike Piazza in there as well. Brandon Nimmo as a possibility on the art. Baseball. They've got Juan Soto, Jet Williams prospect, Francisco Lindor, Doc Gooden, Darryl Strawberry. So Mets have quite a few potential autographs. And then you've got the Twins in there as well. Of course, they've got autos in here also. Brooks Lee, for example, is in the baseball checklist, and there's the Twins going to Dan the man. Good luck, Dan. Twins are off the board. There's 2 teams left. It's the Padres and the Mets. Here we go. They're up for grabs. Gillen will offer up the Rays for the Mariners. Rays for the Mariners. What Sox Tom says, the Dodgers fans won't let the Padres live this down if they get no hit. I feel like every team gets no hit at some point. No hitters over. Do you lose it in the ninth? This one is going out to Dan the Man, and you're going to get yourself the San Diego Padres. So the very last team in this round with the baseball plus the 2 hobby boxes, it's going to be a 100% chance of the Mets, and it's live right now. Number 30 is up for grabs. Good luck, everybody. Is Joe Mauer on the checklist? Let me see. I see Brooks Lee is on there. Who else? I'm just clicking through to see Minnesota. Rod Carew is on there. Hall of Famer Rod Carew. I don't see Joe Mauer. All right, we've got this one going to Jerry, and it's the Mets. 100% chance of the Mets. And we're ready to go here. I don't think we had any trades to go down. So it's official. We're in the books, and I'm going to print this list. So here we go. Martinez blew the no-hitter, says John. So we'll take this box and put it over there off to the side. We'll start off with the hobby boxes first. See what we can find for you. Hopefully, a couple autographs. It'd be nice to get 2 autos from this. We shall see. There's the silver pack. We'll open that up right before we do the baseball. All right, good luck, everybody. Start off with the first stack here. DJ Fates says, let's stay hot with these hobby boxes. We've been, I think the last hit out of our hobby box was an Adley Rushman, rounding the bases, to 10 autograph redemption. So let's see what we can do now. Stack number 1. Again, all cards shipped too, so I'll be sorting all these cards out in an effort to get these out in the mail tomorrow by like 9 a.m. My daughter's got an early morning basketball game tomorrow. There's Yosfer Zuleta to 150 on the blue for the Cincinnati Reds. So you get that one, along with all the base cards. Got Spencer Torkelson right there. I'll put a poll up for what you'd like us to do next, too, right after this round. Might as well get that poll up now so you have plenty of time to vote. In the next round, we can do Find the Auto with the 2025 Series 2 Jumbo Box. We can do Find the Auto with 2025 Bowman Jumbo. Or we could do 25 Silver Pack Random Team Break. That'd be from 2025 Series 2 Silver Packs. Or we could do 2024 Bowman Draft for Jack Cagliones and Christian Moores and Nick Kurtz and everybody else. It'll be a jumbo box. All right, next stack up. So a couple random team breaks and a couple Find the Auto options there. We'll do whatever you want. Stack number 2. I got to go and look. I saw Andy Pajes. People were complaining about Andy Pajes getting the fan vote or something, or James Wood on Twitter. I didn't get a chance to see who won, but the fan vote seems super stacked for the Tigers and the Dodgers this year. When I was looking at the standings before the official tallies were announced, I saw Javi Baez was the 3rd leading vote getter for outfielders, which is crazy. Javi Baez. I mean, he's having a decent season. He's not having a great season. He's not having, I don't even think he's having an all-star season. He's having a good season, though. But, I don't know. Super, super biased. Jose Altuve was leading, I think, or I think maybe he was second in second base voting. I don't think he's played second base at all this season. Maybe he has. I don't follow the Astros that much. I thought he was playing left field for them. Here we go with our next stack. Still no hit yet. This could be it. Nope, Xander Bogaerts. And it's going to be a relic. It's a good one, at least. Ronald Acuna Jr. has been absolutely torching everybody this year. Hitting almost 400 with extreme power. He's going to be in the home run derby. I kind of don't agree with the home run derby for him. He's hitting so well. I don't know. I kind of wish he would just sit it out and just keep raking. Home run derbies have had, you know, at least the connotation of screwing up people's swings. Elias Diaz broke up the no-hitter, huh? I like Elias Diaz, former Pirates backstop. He was always a good dude. He was always super friendly to all the fans. There's Juan Soto right there. I'm glad he's still around. Soto's bat's been coming along a little bit recently. We've got out of 99, Jackson Chorio on the green foil to 99. Not too shabby. And then we'll check out the silver pack at the end of this box, doing both together. But the main event is this baseball box over here. Can't wait to see what's in that. Been waiting on that for the last day. Fanatics under wraps. All right, here's our next hobby box. There's the stacks. Let's see what we can do here. Max Muncy over Eugenio Suarez. Yeah. I saw people will take the baseball reference comparison tool and put them side by side. I saw that one too. Muncy and Suarez. Yeah, Pie's just having a good season. 16 home runs and everything, but James Wood is definitely way more deserving. I mean, James Wood will be an all-star for sure, but it's always much cooler to see, you know, your player, the better player, get the start and play a couple innings instead of just having like one pinch hit or something like that. Junior Caminero right here. It's going to be a pink for the Rays. Got the Acuna right there. And on to stack number 2. Brody says, love your content. Keep up the good work. Thank you very much. White Sox Dom says the White Sox won't even have an all-star in the game. They'll have somebody. I don't even know who that would be, though. I'm trying to think off the top of my head. I don't even look at the White Sox box scores anymore. I used to see how bad they were, but it'll be somebody. It might even just be some middle reliever that has like a 2-something ERA. I'm sure you got somebody in the bullpen that's having a semi-decent year like that. Nothing in this stack. Angels announced that Ron Washington will not manage the rest of the year. Wow. Ron Washington's had some issues in the past, and it's been, he's always had kind of character issues. I think there was one time he had to quit because he was like addicted to cocaine or something like that. Another time, I think he was like cheating on his wife or something. And it came to light, and he wanted to get help to save his marriage. And pretty sure you have to do some research into that. But there we go. Luis Gil is the hit. That's a good one right there. You got the Rookie of the Year, Luis Gil, on-card auto for the Yankees. That goes to John Nesbitt with the Yankees. Very nice. Luis Gil right there. We will take an auto from our hobby box every time. Or it could be just health related, who knows? But yeah, Ron Washington's had some issues in the past. And he's a really good manager. Like when he was with the Texas Rangers as their manager, he led them to some really great seasons. He plans for a pack blowout night where it's just pack blowouts. We could do one of those. I don't have any basement blowouts scheduled yet, but I usually do them once a month or so. So maybe once July comes around, we'll do another one. Alrighty, here we go. Out of 250 on the purple, it's going to be Troy Taylor. Do the silver packs, then we'll get into the baseball. All right, Kevin Alcantara right there, 1990. Time for the silver packs. We'll do those, and then we'll see who this baseball is. I've been really curious about this. Let's see what we can do right now with these silvers. You got Mickey Mantle right there. There's Roki. We'll get him sleeved up. Paul Skeens, Pete Alonso, and Caden Dana, rookie. It's a green, numbered to 99. So at least there's a numbered card in there. So that concludes the card portion of this first round of this Friday. Coming up next, we got something completely off the wall. We have the brand new Under Wraps baseball, which was debuted at Fanatics Fest. There's one baseball in each and every one of these boxes, signed by some big names on this checklist. So let's go ahead and get it open. It's called Under Wraps. Here we go. And there's the box. Pretty fancy box right there, as it kind of folds open and then slides out. And inside there is the baseball in a nice bag. They didn't cut any corners on the packaging here. Very, very nice. Little button closed bag with the baseball in it. And here it is. Let's see who it's going to be. It is going to be, does anyone know that signature? It looks like Trey Turner to me. We'll check it out and see. Here is the authentication stickers. So authentication stickers all over this bad boy. And I do believe that's Trey Turner. We'll see if there's a... Yep, it is Trey Turner. So that's going to go to the Philadelphia Phillies with this one. AM card is going to get the Trey Turner right there. That's pretty sweet. I like the packaging on this. So good stuff right there. Go ahead and put that back in there. Snap it shut. Put your little card. There's even a little slot for the card just to slide into. Just like that. Put that right there. Little pull tab. These boxes are pretty nice. It goes right back together again. I like that. I like that housing unit right there. So Trey Turner for the Phillies on the baseball. Congrats on that one. Buckos 191 says Chase. How much do those boxes go for? They are 300 and some change a piece. If you'd like to get your own box, I do have a whole case of them. You can literally pick which number you'd like. I'll go ahead and put some boxes out there if there's any interest in taking a personal box, so you're guaranteed to get one of those baseballs. Let me go grab my case. These boxes are pretty weighty too. So good quality boxes to house your baseball in. If you'd like to grab one for yourself, I just take a few of these boxes out there and you can pick a number. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. If you want to pick one, there you go. They're all lined up there for you. I'll go ahead and start this one right now I'll start off at 309. They actually, that's not even a made-up price. That's what they go for because of the possibility of what you can find in these. But if you'd like to grab one, you can literally pick which baseball you like. We already opened one. It was a Trey Turner for the Phillies. This will be a personal one for you. And we'll start this next one right now. It's going live. There it goes. The Under Wraps baseball. You tell me which one you want. Yeah, there's Ohtani's in there. You can pick which one out of these 5. And then when we sell one, I'll go grab another one from the case. I only brought in 5. There's 12 of these in a case. We did the first one out of the case and just grabbed the rest of the top row. How often are you doing the box/ball giveaway? I don't know what you mean by that. Box and ball giveaways. I mean, I paid $300 a piece plus tax for these, so I mean, my break-even point is probably like 320, 330. I'm not going to be able to give any of these away for free. Kojak's in the house, and Kojak's is going to try one. All right, so Corey, thank you very much. Would you like number 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5? Number 3, 1, 2, 3. So it's this one right here. Move these other ones off to the side. So this box is for Corey. We get a little name tag on it. Kojak's. Alrighty, here we go. Box number 2 from the Under Wraps case. This one's going out to Kojak's. Go ahead and work it out. Here's your little housing unit. Opens up, little pull tab. There's your baseball. There's the certificate. Let's see if you can guess who Corey has. It is, oh, it's an inscription ball, 2023. You got one of the inscription baseballs. And it is the number 14 overall pick in the draft from 2023. There's all your authentication stickers right there. Any guesses on this one? The number 14 pick, Kyle Teel, I think, right? From the White Sox. I'm going to guess Kyle Teel. And let's see. It is Kyle Teel, former big Red Sox prospect right there. Now with the White Sox. So Corey with the Kyle Teel. I think he's in the big leagues now. First round draft pick. He was the main trading chip for Garrett Crochet. So you get one of the inscriptions. I think the inscription balls are 1 in every 4 baseballs have an inscription on them. He's going to be a stud, says Jersey Bat. So that's one you hang on to for sure. And yeah, Kyle Teel. Talk about White Sox All-Stars. He's probably going to be their All-Star for years to come. So Corey, thank you very much. That one is yours. Put your name on that baseball. And I'll put those other ones out there. If you'd like to pick one up for yourself. There's 4 of them. I'll go grab another one. So you have a lot of different boxes to choose from. I'll get the rest of the case. Autographed baseball from Fanatics. Debuted at Fanatics Fest. All right, let's throw another one out there. So you can choose which one you like. We'll do it again. I'll start it off at 309. I will also send you the special customized, box, the fancy box. You'll get that with it. So here we go with this next one going live right now. You pick the baseball you want. DJ Fate says the inscription baseballs are tough hits. Yeah, there's a checklist. If you'd like to check out the checklist of the players that are available, here it is. I think are they 1 in every 4? There's art balls, those are 1 in 58. There's game used baseballs. Where's the inscriptions? Inscriptions are 1 in every 4 boxes. Roman Anthony's got an inscribed baseball on that checklist. It's popping out there. This next one's going to Kojak's. So, Corey, you can pick which one you want. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 from the case. And we'll get it opened up for you from the brand new Under Wraps. Number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, bottom left. Move these other ones off to the side. Alrighty, here we go. Under Wraps baseball number 3 from this case. Going out to Kojak's. Let's see who this next one is going to be. I always like the guessing the auto too, so see if you can guess who the auto is before I can. So there's that certificate, which will tell us in case we get a baseball that's not that legible. Alrighty, here we go. Fanatics Under Wraps Baseball number 3. They're all official Major League Baseballs. And this is Ozzie Smith. There we go. Ozzie Smith Hall of Fame inscription right there. Look at that beautiful signature. A big one right there. Yeah, these boxes are expensive. Yeah, they're $300 plus a piece. And the reason why is because they've got some big hits in there. Ozzie Smith Hall of Fame 02 inscription right there. Kojak says, oh man, that's a beauty. This is one, Corey. I think you put this on the shelf. Get a nice Ozzie Smith 79 Topps rookie card to go right alongside it. And that would make a really nice display piece right there. And you also have your certificate Ozzie Smith autograph Hall of Fame baseball right there. That's a good one. So we'll get it all put back together again. And again, I'm going to send you the box and everything with it too. So everything will go right back together. Now, Corey, I got to know, did the Barry Bondses come in today? I've been waiting to hear if you got your Bonds 1 of 1. Not yet. What is going on with those? Where are they at? Still in Denver? Now, I did notice when I sent you another package, they come ground. So I guess they come across the country on a truck, I guess. The fun packs showed up ahead of the freaking Barry Bonds 1 of 1s. I'm about ready to send you the video of those. Where are they at? Do you have the tracking on them? Last we checked on, what was that? Wednesday night, they were in Denver. Now, lady said the truck didn't show up today. Jeez. So many different things. We had Juneteenth in between, and then you said you had snow. Man, I hope you get them very soon. Next time, I'm just going to throw the Whatnot label away and just print my own. We should have just done it overnight, so you didn't have to wait. But here we go with the next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's the brand new Fanatics Under Wraps autograph baseballs, which just debuted at Fanatics Fest in New York City this past weekend. And this next one, you get to pick which baseball you want. It's going live right now, number 33. Up for grabs. Corey wants the tracking info. I've got videos of it, so I can just take some screenshots, or I can send you the screens. I don't know if I should put the tracking info out there, just be like, here's the tracking, because I don't want anyone to call your post office and be like, hey, reroute this to my address, you know. Next baseball up. Kojak's was 2 for 2 on the inscription balls so far, says Jeffrey. Yeah, those are 1 in every 4. You got the Kyle Teal number 14th overall pick baseball, and then an Ozzie Smith autograph Hall of Fame baseball with the inscription. John's going to give it a go. Thanks, John. You can pick a ball 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. We'll get it opened up. John says, you pick? Oh, man, I can't pick because I feel like, what if it's a bad ball? Then I'm going to get blamed. I could put a poll up if you'd like me to do a poll. Find the autos next anyway. We see that already. Number 3 it is. 1, 2, 3. There it is. All right. Good luck, John. Ball number 3. Or should I say, yeah, ball number 3. This is actually our 4th ball from this case. This one going out to John Nesbitt. Let's see what we have on this one. Just had the Hall of Fame autographed baseball with the inscription. And here we go with our next one. There's the baseball. Let's pull this out. Little nice Fanatics bag once again, as always. And take a little peek inside. I like to, gotta be careful taking these out. Oh, you got an inscription too. I don't want to touch the ink. That's the thing. Another inscription. Can you guess who it is? MLB debut. Okay, so this is inscribed with the MLB debut on September 23rd, 2023. So this would be a 2024 rookie. He would have appeared in the 2024. There's the there's the stickers right there. Folks were saying Junior Caminero on this one. That sounds right. And it is going to be a Junior Caminero who's having a great season this year. The Caminero MLB debut. And this is DJ Fate with the guest there. Great pick right there. DJ says, I think these are all sold out on Fanatics. Yeah, I was told by my case guy, these are going quick. I got a wait list I could put you on for a case of these if you'd like it. And I was like, wait list? Well, if there's a wait list, I better grab a case. And I was able to get it. So, John, congratulations on the Junior Caminero. Probably will be an all-star this year for the Tampa Bay Rays. And you also got one of the inscription baseballs. So we are, I think, 3 for 3 now on the inscription baseballs. It's supposed to be 1 in every 4 have an inscription on it. But we are 3 for our last 3. Baseballs with inscriptions, it does add value to it. If you ever go to a card show, they charge you for the extra inscription. Sometimes 20, 30, 40, 50 bucks for the extra inscription. Jeffrey says, you might have a hot case here. We'll see. We've got some more boxes to go. Here is our next one. We've got 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You can pick which ball you'd like, and we'll open it up right on the spot for you and send it off to you tomorrow. Next one going live right now, number 34. You're doing a Dynasty review. I actually had myself and Chris both trying to get Dynasty boxes. We both entered the equal drop, and we both got denied. So I do not have any Dynasty boxes coming our way. Those are super expensive. The starting point was $1,100 for a box of Dynasty. 1 card per box. We tried, but I just could not get any. I don't think we did them last year. It's been a few years since we've done any of the Dynasty boxes. The resale, I don't know what it's going to be. I know I looked at the other years, and they're all like over $1,000 a box. So I would assume for 2024, the resale is probably going to be, if I had to guess, $1,500, $1,600. Kojax has this next one. Corey, thank you very much. Number 34. Number 1, the top left. Let's move these other ones off to the side. Alrighty, here we go for Kojax. This is ball number 5 from the case. Let's check what we've got here. Just love these boxes. All right, so the last one was another inscription. We are 3 for our last 3 with inscriptions on these baseballs. I also like how they have the card turned around so you don't know who it is right off the bat. And we've got some ink on the side here. And it's also inscribed. Wow, World Series champion. This might be, oh, this is a World Series baseball. We might have multiple autos potentially on this one. Let's see. We might have a hot case here after all. I just want to make sure I don't touch the ink as I take the baseball out. So it is going to be World Series champion number 37. It is a World Series baseball right there. Signed in a weird spot. Just 1 signature on there. Signed, I guess they did that because they wanted to have the signature next to the World Series logo. Number 37, Teoscar Hernandez right there with the World Series inscription. And yep, there it is. You got one of the Dodgers World Series baseballs right there. And Jeffrey says, this is a hot case. 4 consecutive inscriptions in there. That's not supposed to happen. You're only supposed to get 2 or 3 inscriptions in the entire case. And every single one has had an inscription from the last 4 boxes. Congratulations. Corey's doing quite well. He's 3 for 3 with inscription picks. Teoscar Hernandez. Imagine if that was Ohtani. That would be pretty crazy. That would be, what's that worth? 10 grand? So Teoscar Hernandez will get this put back in there. One of the World Series baseballs has been found. The nice World Series logo on it and everything. All right, coming up next, I'll grab another box from the case. 444 on inscription baseballs. Here is another one. Next one up, number 35 of the night. It is going live right now. Carlos Comics just saw an Otani out of 5 Inception pool. That's pretty freaking great. That is pretty awesome, man. I pulled Otani from Inception. We pulled 2 from 2023 Inception, 2 patch autos. They were really good. Nothing from 2024 yet. Our best card from 2024 Inception has been a Wyatt Langford rookie patch auto, but I only have a few boxes on a ton of boxes. You still a Spanish teacher? Not during the summer. During the school year, I am. Kojaks has another one here. Corey, thank you very much. Number 35. You can pick a number 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. We are 4 for our last 4 on the inscriptions, and Corey's taking this one here, box number 5. So we'll move these other ones out of the way. And here it is, the 5th box. I think, what number of the case are we on right now? This is box number 6. We're halfway through the case. Next one up from the Under Wraps collection. Let's see what we got. See if you can guess the autograph. Here we go with this next one. Well, there's your stickers. Again, I got to try to work it so I don't touch the ink. It does not have an inscription, but see if you can guess the autograph. I would say Andy Pettitte. What do you guys think? We'll see. I'm calling Andy Pettitte from the Yankees here. Let's check it out. It is Andy Pettitte. Andy Pettitte on the World, or not on the World Series, but he's on the Hall of Fame ballot. He stays there year after year. Maybe he gets in someday. He was a Bulldog. Used to love watching Andy Pettitte from those Yankees dynasty years with him and Jeter and Jorge Posada and Bernie Williams. Nice one right there. Andy Pettitte for the Yankees. So we'll put the Pettitte ball back into this bag here. Snap it back. Kojaks, thank you very much. Stick it back in there. A little bit of this bag sticking out. Push that down. Alrighty. Next one up. 5 more. This case is, we're halfway through the case now. Here we go with this next one. Item number 36. Another one of these Fanatics Under Wraps baseballs is going live right now. Gotta grab my scissors. I should have been sorting while I've been selling these, but I've just been too into these baseballs. Guess I should start sorting these out now, so we can get them in the mail tomorrow. Again, my daughter's got a game early in the morning tomorrow, well before the post office closes. John Nesbitt is going to have this next one. Thank you, John. Number 36. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Number 1. Let's see what we got for John. Here it is. Alrighty. This is box number 7 of the case. Good luck, John. Let's see what we can do for you here. Next one up. Alrighty, here we go. Try to guess the auto before I can. A lot of these guys that sign, I think I've been able to guess all but one so far. All right, let's see. Again, trying to make sure I'm touching it on the seams and not touching the ink. Oh, where's the... Oh, we got a Baseball Hall of Fame auto right here. Look at this. It is a Hall of Fame 2024. Anyone know that signature? It's a manager. I'll give you a chance to see if you can get it. He's a former Pirates manager, former Rockies manager, former Tigers, former Marlins manager. He's a Hall of Famer. It is Jim Leland. Good job, DJ Fate, with the guess on that one. The Baseball Hall of Fame auto right there with the inscription, too. Jim Leland, Hall of Fame 2024. That got your stickers on there. There's all Major League authentic baseballs. And yeah, signed just like that. So when you put it on display, you see the nice Hall of Fame logo right there with Jim Leland's signature. And if there was any doubt, here's your official certificate that comes with it. So that is our second Hall of Fame baseball from this case. Box number 7. Let's put this all back together. Good pick, John. I love the commemorative baseballs like that. When I used to go to batting practice, if you get a baseball with a special logo on it like that, we called them commemorative baseballs, and it was always like getting a nice little bonus, like finding an autograph or something like that. Thank you, John. Put that with your other stuff. Coming up next, there's only now 5 baseballs left in the case. Grab the last one here. Good luck, everybody. So there they all are. Could choose a number from 1 to 5. And this next one is going live right now. DJ Fate says, I love commemorative baseballs. I've got about 20 or so. I've got a whole box. I remember there was this one homestand, maybe 15 years ago at PNC Park, where every baseball that the Pirates were using was a commemorative baseball from previous years. So wacky. Like they just bought like a bunch of them, maybe on discount from Rawlings, leftover ones. Like every time you caught a baseball or got a baseball, it's like, okay, who's it going to be? Just 5 baseballs left, and that's it for this case. We've got our next one. Got a Kojaks. Thank you, Corey. Got 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. These are the last 5 boxes from the case. There's 12 baseballs in the case. Kojaks going number 2. Top middle. Alrighty, here we go. Next one up. This is box number 8 of the 12 in the case. Just had a Hall of Fame auto. Let's see what's next. Good luck, Corey. Here it is. All right, so I can take a little look inside. Oh, this is a good one. I know this auto. You probably know it too. Plays for the Royals. Just got signed, I guess, or committed to Team USA. Yep, Bobby Witt Jr. That's a great auto right there. The Bobby Witt Jr. Major League Baseball auto. Another big name on that checklist, Bobby Witt Jr. And here is your official authentication certificate to go along. You got stickers on it too. You can go to Fanatics website. You can also go and type it into MLB's website for verification when you go to sell it, if you go to sell it. But a Bobby Witt. That would look, again, I don't know what you're planning to do with these Kojaks, but this would be nice on display. A baseball, like a Bobby Witt Jr. first Bowman card right next to it. So Bobby Witt for Kojaks. Thank you very much. Put it back together. And there's only 4 baseballs left in the case now. So here they are. We'll bring them back. We've got just 4 left now. You could choose 1, 2, 3, or 4. Get this next one ready to go and put Corey's baseball with his others. Alrighty, number 38 of the night is going live right now. Just 4 baseballs left. And I only have the 1 case. that's all I was able to get. Just like DJ Fate says, they didn't make a lot of these, so they sold out really quick. There's actually a wait list for them. Anytime you got a checklist with some big chasers in there, like Ruth, Otani, Clemente, etc., people will buy them up. I'm glad there hasn't been any like super crappy ones at all. Like maybe the worst auto is Trey Turner. Like, to be honest, there's been some nice ones in there. It's been fun. John's got this next one, number 38. All right, John. Which one would you like to go with? You can pick a number from 1 to 4. 1, 2, 3, or 4. He's taking number 4. All righty. Good luck, John. Let's see here. There's only 3 left, so. This is box number 9 of our case. Going out to John Nesbitt. We'll see if we can hit yet another Hall of Fame auto. We haven't hit any of the art baseballs yet or the dual signature autos yet, which are on the checklist. Game used, stuff like that. So let's see what we have in this next one for John. It is going to be here it is. See if you can figure out the signature before I can. There's the baseball. All right, there it is. What do you think? My first guess when I first saw it was Craig Biggio, but I don't know. E. Turner is guessing Walker Buehler. I don't know, man. I don't think it's Walker Buehler. I don't think it's Craig Biggio. Well, everyone's stumped on this one, so it's going to come down to the certificate. It's Wilson Contreras. I should have known that. Wilson Contreras. We just pulled his autograph twice on Wednesday night. So Wilson Contreras, an all-star. So Wilson Contreras is the next one off the board. Get this put in there. John, thank you very much. Yeah, most of the players on this checklist are either former big league all-stars or current all-stars. Contreras having made an all-star team or 2 in his career. So, John, thank you very much. Now we're down to the final 3. Just 3 boxes left now. 1, 2, or the bottom one there would be number 3 from this case. And this next one is going live right now. White Sox Tom says Wander Franco was found guilty. I saw that. Not, he was already never going to come back to MLB anyway, even if he was, let off on a technicality or whatever. I was disappointed, though. He's not going to get any jail time. He's just going to be released because of time served. So Wander Franco could potentially go and still continue his baseball career, maybe in a different country. I don't know who's going to want him, but I'm sure he'll probably be able to play. I don't know, play somewhere. Kind of sucks these out and about. John Nesbitt has this next one. Thanks, John. Only 3 boxes left now. Take 1, 2, or 3. Maybe the prison baseball team, but he's out of prison, so number 2 it is. Here it is. Box number 10. Going up to John Nesbitt. Get the box and everything, so we'll put this all back together. Let's see what this next one is. Last ball, Wilson Contreras. This time, we are going to have, I'm hoping for a dual signature. Oh, we got an MVP right here. The 2018 MVP. Very nice. Christian Yelich. Yep, he beat Cody Bellinger by just a few votes in that race. I remember Bellinger got hurt in September. Came down to the wire. And Christian Yelich you get the MVP inscription there, which is pretty freaking sick. A lot of inscriptions in this case. What is that, like the 6th inscription? There it is. Christian Yelich. for John. 2018 National League MVP right there. Christian Yelich still playing, of course, for the Brew Crew. Who knows? Maybe someday could become a Hall of Famer. I don't know. It all depends on how he ages and everything, if he can put up those numbers long term. One of the big things about Hall of Fame eligibility is if you do have that MVP on your resume. Guys like Dave Parker. Like Dave Parker was very, very good, but a lot of us didn't consider him to be a Hall of Famer. But he got in because he had some good counting numbers, and he ended up with that MVP. Christian Yelich, he's 33 years old. He's got 1,600 career hits, 43 WAR. Again, if he has, he's going to need probably another 5 to 6 good years. Get that WAR up close to 60. And then that might be enough to get him in. He did have a pretty big fall off for a few years after the MVP season. Or actually, he was a runner-up for MVP the next year, but 2020, 2021, 2022 were some down years for him. He bounced back last year and hit 315. He's got 15 home runs this year. Could maybe put up a 30 spot, on pace for 30 this year, which would be his highest total since 2019. 93024 says that the knee injury messed him up for a few seasons. Yeah, definitely injuries will knock some of these big-time players off their Hall of Fame trajectory, but we'll see if we can get back on it. We got only 2 boxes left from the case now. Just the final 2 boxes. And Jeffrey says there's been 6 inscriptions out of this case so far. The expected inscription rate is 3. It's supposed to be 1 in every 4 boxes that has an inscription. So we're doing quite well with that. We have not found a dual autograph yet. We haven't found a game ball autograph yet. We haven't found an art ball yet. Those are also on the checklist. So there's only 2 boxes left from the case to do. Number 40 of the night is going live, and you can pick left or right for this one. Next one's live. Choose this one or this one, left or right. On the under wraps, Major League Baseballs, here on this Friday night. My son's been being really good. I was told that I might have to watch him during this break because my wife is doing her hair. But I got him to go to sleep, and he's been out ever since. He's in there on the couch. Fed a nice 3-ounce bottle. Alrighty, we've got this next one. It is going to Kojaks. Corey, thank you very much. Which one would you like to go with, the left ball or the right ball? Left one or right one? Let's see which one he goes with. Number 1, the left one. All right, Kojaks, let's see what we can do for you. Here we go. We've got ball number 11 right now. Let's see what we can do. Only 1 more left in the case. All right, take a peek inside. Well, that's usually a good sign from what we've seen. There's nothing on the sweet spot, so you're going to have likely another commemorative baseball here. There it is. Wow, what is this? It's a Liberty Bell. It says love. This is a special commemorative baseball for the Phillies. Take a look at that. That's pretty awesome, actually. The Liberty Bell, and number 5, Bryson Stott is going to be that one. City Connect is what it's called. So it's the City Connect baseball, and it is indeed Bryson Stott. Good call on that one. Who got that one? DJ Fate called it first. City Connect baseball right there. I love the commemorative baseballs. That's pretty nice. I wonder if the Pirates ever did anything like that. That'd be cool if they had like a Clemente Bridge or something. There's the authentication sticker. So we'll put it back. Again, I don't want to touch the ink. So Kojaks, thank you very much. City Connect, authenticated baseball, but commemorative baseball for you. Bryson Stott. And now we are down to our very last ball from the entire case. It's the last one left standing. It is ball number 12. We opened 11 of them so far. about to be the final one here. And it is going live at number 41. It's live right now. Why do you rip the sleeve? It's tough to get off. I mean, I don't know why we'd want to keep a sleeve anyway. It's just paper. Some people are super anal about stuff like that. Like they'll get mad at me even like running a box cutter across a box. Like you slightly scratch the box. Well, Jackson just woke up. Of course, I jinxed it by talking about it. Very last ball of the case. And this one is going to Kojaks. All right, let's make it a good one. Number 41. Alrighty, here we go. Last box, the final one. There's 12 boxes in a case, and this is the very last one. So let's see if the best is going to be last. We shall see. I think my favorite baseball from the Casers, I think it's got to be the Ozzie Smith baseball was the favorite one that I saw. Although, you know, Jim Leland, former Pirates manager, was pretty cool too. Let's see if we save the best for last. Taking a look, it's a regular standard baseball. And there's the auto. I see a little pen streak right there. It is on the sweet spot. Oh boy. I think that's Ronald Acuna Jr. Do you agree? Wow. Ronald Acuna Jr. for the last ball? MVP from a couple years ago, and it's going to be an MVP again somewhere down the road. He is raking this year. If he would have started the year with the Braves instead of on the injured list, man, he'd be better than Ohtani right now. Sitting like 400 with tons of power. He's absolutely going off this year. What a crazy hit right there. Ronald Acuna Jr. for the very last ball. Authenticated baseball. There it is to make it official. That is a freaking sweet baseball. So, Kojaks, put this right alongside your Ozzie Smith baseball and your Bobby Witt Jr. baseball. Bobby Witt might win an MVP down the line. And yeah, this one I'd probably go ahead and put a bat down 2018 Series 2 bat down Acuna Jr. right next to this one on display. That's awesome. Ronald Acuna Jr. right there. His signature is pretty recognizable. We've pulled him quite a few times, of course, in the past. So always like pulling Ronnie. So Kojaks, congratulations on the Acuna. And that's it. That's the whole case. 12 baseballs per case. Make sure this is snapped together. And they are, I'm pretty sure they're sold out of them everywhere. I guess they don't make a lot of these cases, but it's called Under Wraps. It is put out there by Fanatics. And yeah, I got this from Fanatics directly and figured it'd be kind of fun to rip open. So thanks to Kojaks and John Nesbitt for participating there and letting us see what was in all those. Very, very nice. Luke says, I missed the whip ball. Did he include his 7? I don't think wasn't there a 7 in there? Maybe it may have been included in the W. You can always go over to YouTube and rewind it. And you can see every single baseball over there. So thank you very much, everybody that participated in that one. Now let's get back to the cards. And we're doing silver packs now. So in this round, we're going to have 25 silver packs coming at you. It's a team break. And they're all going to be from 2025 Series 2. DJ Fates says, I love the Teoscar Hernandez ball the most. That was a pretty sick ball right there. Yeah, the World Series baseball. That was pretty awesome. Let's count them out. I might have to go grab some more from my stash. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So I need to grab 6 more of these bad boys. Here's number 20. And then we got 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 25 silver packs, all from 2025 Top Series 2. They're all right there. We'll go ahead and lay them out there for you to see. Every single card ships in our breaks. Put a little note card here so people know that might just be joining during this one. And we'll also put something else in there to get these team bags filled up a little bit more, so you don't just come away with maybe like 2 or 3 or 4 cards. We'll throw in a couple mega boxes. Go with a mega box of Heritage, and also put in a full-on celebration box. So these things go for great money. Celebration box from Series 1, possible Dynasty autos of the mascots. And of course your chance of James Wood, Jacob Wilson, Dylan Cruz cards, and then there's your Heritage. So there'll be a lot of cards between those. Those are about the same amount of cards as a hobby box. But the silver packs rule the day. That's the main event here. And we're ready to go with this next round. 25 silver packs. John says, let's do 100 silver packs. Man, I don't think I quite have 100. I do kind of replenish my silver pack supply. Like when we do a break, like when was that, on Wednesday? I did a whole case of hobby, and I sold a whole case of sealed jumbos. So that gave me 24 silver packs right there when I sent all those packs out. So if I do another flash sale and break open another case or two and sell off all the packs, I'll get 12 more silver packs in for maybe next time. Steve's in the house. What's up, man? Good to see Steve. Alrighty, so here we go. It is silver pack time. We're going to get going with the very first one. 10 seconds is live right now at the bottom of your screen. In addition to that, you got the celebration box in there, along with the mega box, all in play. And we're going to have Juanito taking this first one. Juanito, thank you very much. You're going to start us off with the Baltimore Orioles at number 42. So Juanito, good luck. The O's are yours. Next up, number 43 is live. I think our next live stream, which is Sunday, we'll have the Fanatics Fest boxes in, I hope. I got to check the tracking and everything, but if not, then we'll have them on Wednesday. Ross was telling us those Fanatics Fest blasters are the best blasters ever made, so when I hear that, I got to go and buy them. He said that out of 12 blasters, you're going to probably get 4 hits and 15 numbered cards. Next one up here, it's going to be the Buccos coming off the board. So Pittsburgh Pirates at number 43. John Nesbitt gets him again. John had him in the first round. He gets him in the second round, too. Good luck, John. Number 44 is live right now. Pirates with the win tonight. I had tickets, but I didn't go. Looking to go tomorrow. I guess there's a drone show tonight, too. A Mr. Rogers drone show. I don't think I've ever actually seen a drone show. That would have been cool. But if the wife doesn't want to go, then I'm not going to go. We've got the Tampa Bay Rays coming off the board. And number 44 going to our coffee. So our coffee, Robert, thank you very much. Del Ferb says, I should have did a video at the Delmont. It would have been a good one. What happened at Delmont? Do you guys have a confrontation? Someone try to get in your face again? Man, you got to start filming. Just wear a body cam because you have all these just great stories from out on the road. Here's number 45 going live next. Dale Forever gave me the big tip for super boxes. Otherwise, I wouldn't have got any of those for yesterday's video. All right, for our next one here, we've got Jerry taking this next one down, number 45. Thank you, Jerry. Jerry's going to get the Dodgers. Good get right there for Jerry. Los Angeles is yours. Next one up, number 46 is live. We also have the buyer appreciation program, by the way, where every 5 teams you win, it's a free hobby pack. That's still a thing. Anytime we do breaks, that counts. The only thing that doesn't count for that is if you buy sealed product. Because a lot of times I sell the sealed product at a loss. Like when I'm selling hobby packs for like $4 or $5, jumbo packs for like $20. A break even or loss, so it's only the teams or if you buy a spot. Basically, if it has the word lot in front of it, it counts. Del Forever says, I walked in, the vendor was just finishing up. I was in line. First, this young guy came in and stood behind me and says hi again to the vendor. I don't know what happened, so I don't know if I'm following along with this. Is the vendor working with somebody else? Padres off the board. Next one up, number 47, live right now. I'm hoping this isn't going to be a shady vendor story, because there's been a few of those vendors with backdoor deals and stuff like that. High again, so he'd already been there. Or was it that he was lying, acting like he'd already been there? I say if you leave your spot, then too bad. You can't just like go there and stand there, then leave for a couple hours, come back and still expect to be first in line. John Nesbitt is going to have the Angels. Good luck. Dale says the vendor says this guy follows me all around. So I grabbed 8 Pokemon boxes, and the guy flips out, calls me a scalper, and calls me the B word 6 times. Jeez. Well, what's he want them for? Here's number 48 going live right now. If he's following you around, following the vendor around, I mean, sounds like, he's probably gonna flip him. And I don't miss those days when I used to, like, cards were so hard to find that I had to like time the stock and everything. People would get nasty out there for sure. I do not think I ever stood in line there for cards. I would just try to get there on the release day or the stock day. It used to be some of these places were like clockwork every Friday at like 6 o'clock. If I rolled in, they'd just stocked. Royals off the board to our coffee. Number 49 is live right now. Del Forever says I walked away, cashed out, and I left like 30 Pokemon boxes behind. Oh, he could have got one of those then, I guess, huh? Yeah, the Pokemon people have kind of ruined things because they've been fighting over these Pokemon boxes, and now Target around here, I don't know if it's like this everywhere, but around here, you're only allowed to get 2 items of any cards, including sports cards. So if you go to Target, you can only get 2 fat packs, and that's it. Next one, Ed W. Goo has this win, but the payment is coming up as failed. So I'm going to write that down. Ed W. Goo, as soon as the payment clears, we'll go ahead and we'll get you a spin. But it does have to clear first, so we'll wait and see if that clears. Usually wait about 15 seconds because that's usually about the average time that it takes somebody to fix it. And I'll go ahead and sort some cards while that's going. It is still coming up failed, so here's the next one, number 50. If it does clear, just let us know. Dale Forever says, no one even touches sports cards anymore. They're chasing Pokemon. I know. Like, when I was there, I was there today. I was there yesterday when you told me that they stocked. I went back today because I got yogurt yesterday for my snacks, and I got the wrong kind. I got, like, the regular yogurt. I can't eat that because I've kind of developed a bit of a lactose intolerance, so it kind of sucks. So I went back today to get some more yogurt. And even the Series 2 from yesterday, it was all still there. All the blasters, the hangers, the megas, the Bowen megas, even the baseball was still on the shelves after a full day. Next one is going out to John Nesbitt. John is taking down the Yankees. So he's got the Yankees for the second time tonight. So John's 2 for 2 with the Pirates, 2 for 2 with the Yankees. Good luck, John. And Edward's payment just cleared. I just got the notification. So here is Ed, number 49. Here's your official spin. Payment just cleared. Ed is going to get the Diamondbacks. So Arizona is yours. Good luck, Ed. Take the D-backs off the board, and number 51 is now live right now. Del says, yep, in Delmont, they're packed with sports cards. Yeah, around here, the cards just sit on the shelves mostly, especially basketball and football, and really basketball more than anything. When I was there today, checking out, I always check out at the line right next to the cards. I was standing there. Did a bunch of like chrome basketball with Steph Curry on the front, and no one's touching that. Like that's just been sitting there. It looked like not a single box of 2024-2025 chrome basketball had even been disturbed. A couple boxes of Series 2 were bought from yesterday. That's surprising. Retail just isn't it recently. At least around here. John Nesbitt with the Mariners. Good luck with Seattle. Most people that are into baseball cards, I think, are sticking with hobbies and jumbos. Here's number 52 up for grabs. Yeah, the White Sox Tom says the stalking thing has to be against the law. There's even been stories of guys taking GPS tracking devices and putting them on the stalkers, the restalkers' cars, so that they can see where they're at and follow them around. Well, that's obviously against the law. You can't do that. That is literally stalking somebody. A huge invasion of privacy. Got Duke taking our next one. Duke, thank you very much. It's going to be the Boston Red Sox coming off the boards. Good luck, Duke. Any 5-star tonight? No, I haven't had 5-star for months. There's number 53 going live next. It's the silver packs now, and then find the auto after this one. Then we'll see. Only going to be live tonight until about midnight. The Friday night streams, we don't do like the 7-8 hour streams on Fridays. They're usually like 2 hours. Do a couple find the auto rounds. Part of that's because I got to get them out by like Saturday morning, and a lot of time we're kind of crunched for time. Next one's going there to Duke. Duke's gonna have the Houston Astros. Duke, thank you very much. Number 53 of the Astros are yours. Next one up, number 54 is live in this 25 sword pack round plus the mega boxes. And we've got this one go to John Nesbitt at number 54. Thanks, John. Got the Cubs. Moser says, have you ever watched Dynasty being open? I think the last time I opened Dynasty was 2020 or 2021. So yeah, I've actually opened Dynasty before. Back when I was opening it, it was like $500 or $600 a box. Now over $1,000. John with the Cubbies. Good luck, John. It's number 55 live right now. Duke says, I got the cards today, super fast shipping jabs, and great packaging. Thanks. You're welcome. I try to get everything next day to you. John says, the wife will let me go out to the casino tonight, so he is in the house tonight. Says, I'm jonesing. I haven't been to a casino since Puerto Rico. Sophia had never been to a casino before, so she wanted to try out, the whole gambling thing and blackjack and everything. I think she literally lost every hand at blackjack. So we just went back to the hotel room. John's got this next one. Del Ferris says, when's Topps Chrome coming out? So that no one No one can find that around here this year. July 23rd is right. Yeah, I bought a bunch of cases of it, so I don't even think I don't even think I'm going to pick any up at Walmart unless they stock early. John with the Texas Rangers. Good luck. Yeah, but I pre-ordered blasters, megas, hobbies, and jumbos. So should be set with those. That's gonna be a big week. We might go live 3-4 days in a row. We did that for Series 2. I think we were live. I think maybe 5 days in a row if you include the Patreon box wars for Series 2. Maybe we'll do that again for Chrome. Here's number 56. Live next. My daughter Elsa won a hanger box last night because we went mini golfing. Little Thursday night family fun fest at the Family Fun Center down the road. It has go-karts and arcades and mini golf. And I said, whoever comes in second gets a free box, free hanger box, because nobody has ever beaten me, at least from this group with the kiddos and my wife. I've never lost any of them before, except in putt-putt. I did lose in this electronic putt-putt game, but it was like all rigged. Like you could just like blindly roll the ball out there and get lucky and hit. It's like all electronic. You hit a certain thing, you get like 10,000 points, and it's like playing a pinball machine. I did lose in that. I came in like 4th place. That was 2 weeks ago. No Corn's got the Reds, but on an actual outdoor mini golf course, none of them beat me. But Elsa, she beat Sophia, so she got a hanger box. Here's number 57 going live right now. She's super stoked about that. She's always asking, like, how can I get a box of cards, Dad? It's kind of nice. 10-year-old getting into cards. I can't wait to see the look on her face when she gets her Judge Auto, because she got that Judge Auto redemption. We redeemed that. I assume it'll be rushed to us, because that's like a $1,000 card. It's the Signature Tunes. It's kind of like a product hit. What it is, it's the player and their the artist, the musical artist that plays their walk-up song on a card together with both of their signatures. Pretty cool idea from Topps on that. Alrighty, we've got this next one. It is going to Steve, and Steve's going to have the Cleveland Guardians. So good luck, Steve. The Guards are yours. Next up, number 58 is live in this silver pack round. And we've got this next one. It is going out to Dre. Thanks, Dre. It's going to be the Atlanta Braves for you. So Atlanta's off the board, number 58. Good luck, Dre. Next one, number 59 is live. And we've got Steve taking number 59. Thanks, Steve. Steve is going to have the Nats. So the Washington Nationals are yours. Still haven't yet to find the James Wood or Dylan Cruz black. But we'll be able to maybe find their cards out of Celebration because they're both in there. Next one up, number 60 is live. All right, next one here. It's going to John Nesbitt. Let's get you your spin. All right, John's going to get the Phillies, Philadelphia Phillies. They had that autographed baseball in the last round. John, good luck with the Phillies. Next up, number 61 is live. Good busy day tomorrow. I'm also getting to meet Sophia's sister. Going out to lunch with her. It'll be, I think, the second time I met her? No, third time. I haven't seen her since before the wedding. Steve Trinks at number 61. You've got the Rockies. And yeah, Bonds is in the silver packs. He's got autos in the silver packs. Somebody said that they actually have seen his auto come out of the 1990 Topps Bonds. Good luck with the Rockies, Steve. Yeah, Steve should be a good time. What are we doing tomorrow? Basketball game, lunch, Pirates game is the lineup for tomorrow. Here's number 62. Hopefully it doesn't rain. It's be a busy day tomorrow. Probably wake up tomorrow at like 7 a.m. to work on all these packages before the basketball game starts. I slept in today until 10:30 a.m. I think. So I do have some sleep banked. No Corn's got the next one. Thank you, No Corn. Now the Chicago White Sox coming off the board here. Number 62. Going out to No Corn. Good luck. Next one, number 63 in the silver pack round is live. Only about, I don't know, eight or nine teams left. Getting close to this one going. Steve Trinks has the next one. Thanks, Steve. Got Steve Trinks taking down the Mets. So the New York Mets are off the board, number 63. Good luck, man. Next one up, number 64 is live. RC Games has our next one. RC Games, thank you very much. Next one up will be the Oakland A's. You're looking for Jacob Wilson. His average has come down a little bit. I noticed it's down to like 341. Still second to Judge. But good luck with the A's. Next one, number 65, is live now. Han Solo with the next one. Han Solo, thank you very much. And you're going to have the Giants. So San Francisco is yours at number 65. Good luck with the Giants. Next one is number 66. It's going live right now. Steve Trinks has this next one. Thank you, Steve. Next one up, we're going to get you the Milwaukee Brewers. So the Brewers are yours. And now we're down to the final 5 teams in the silver pack round. Next one's live. And Raul is going to have number 67. Raul, thank you very much. Raul's going to be taking down the Tigers. Good luck with Detroit. And now there's just 4 teams left. Number 68 is going next. 25 silver packs plus the couple mega boxes up there to get those team bags filled up. Han Solo's got the next one. Han Solo, thank you very much. Gonna get yourself the Miami Marlins. Number 68. Good luck with the Marlins. And now 3 teams are left. Just 3 teams left, and we'll start ripping into all these silver packs. Next one up is going to be for Brian Fry. Thanks, Brian. Brian's going to be taking down the Twins. Minnesota is yours. Now just 2 left. Blue Jays and Cardinals. Number 70's live. Blue Jays and Cards, the last 2 teams on that wheel in the 25 silver packs. And Raul's going to get number 70. Thank you, Raul. Here's your spin. Let's see which one of those 2 teams it's going to be. It's going to be the St. Louis Cardinals for you. Thank you, Raul. Let me get your name put on them. Yeah, trade deadline, 60 seconds. Did you want me to take them? Sophia, let me take them. I just got a side eye. Last team, a 100% chance of the Blue Jays. Live right now. I've done it before when I've had my son on my lap and ripped cards. I'll go upstairs after this and ask her if she wants me to cut it short after this round. So I'd rather help her out than have her, be upset that I wasn't there. All right, this one's going to Han. Oh yeah, it was a legit. It was what the teenagers would call a bombastic side eye. It was like a slow walk. I got these French doors here. They're all glass. Slow walk with a level 100 side eye at me. I literally said, whenever you need me, just I can take him. If he's being fussy, I'll pause the stream, end the stream early if I need to. But here we go. It's this one right here. Silver pack time. Let's see what we can do. We've got the celebration box. Let's start with this one. Topps Celebration. These boxes are almost impossible to find. Have you noticed that? Super, super hard to find. I saw them at Dick's Sporting Goods when I was there, but then I've been back to Dick's a few times since, and they've just all been gone. I guess after people saw them out there, they all ran and bought them all. But the celebration box was the nail in the coffin for Big League. There's your Big League inserts right there, all in this. So looking for a dynasty, one of these dynasty patch autos from the mascots. That would be kind of cool to find one. John's got a call here. 5 numbered cards from the Silvers and 2 autos. 5 and 2. I'll call 5 and 1. Be getting into those Silvers shortly. Steve's calling 6-0. Baseball 433 says we pulled a 5 out of 10 Ohtani insert out of that product. Out of this one right here. Out of 10 Ohtani is a really good one. I mean, anything out of 10 is really great. Even if it's a common, it's still a great hit. But an Ohtani, that's going to get you some big money. Game day drip, Randy Rosarena. He's kind of faded into obscurity. I think he's hitting like 230. He hasn't been good for a while now. I can say that I guess I'm okay with it. I don't know why, but Randy Rosarena and his pose just got real tired for me. There's Jace Young. Aaron Judge, game day drip. It's a cool card right there. Seeing Judge all dressed up, I guess. Mr. Met. So this definitely has a this box does have a feel that it's geared towards kids. With these inserts are definitely geared towards kids. Like these ones, it looks like a kitty thing. There's game day drip. I think kids would be kind of interested in maybe what the players look like outside of their uniforms. Me, I can care less. I don't even think that insert set's even cool. Got a couple foil cards right there. Mascots, of course, super geared towards the kids. My daughter always gets pumped when she sees the Pirate Parrot cards. James Wood rookie card right there. Jazz Chisholm, game day drip. Just throws a hoodie on. Nothing wrong with that. I do the same thing. I like my hoodies. Brooks Lee right there. Paul Skeens and Bryson Stott. Have a whole other side to this box coming up. The price isn't geared towards kids. Yeah, the price put on the celebration boxes is $50. That is the MSRP. That's what they're supposed to be. However, if you go online, they cost like freaking 70 something. I paid 75 for these, honestly. From Blowout Cards, I think it was. I can literally pull up my freaking receipt. Yeah, these are $50 in the store. But if you buy them online, they're freaking 70. At least they were when I bought them. They might still be that. I have no idea. Although I haven't seen much Series 1 on the shelves, except the Dick's Sporting Goods. They probably have 3,000 blasters of Series 1 on the shelves. When I went there, I looked at that blaster wall, and it goes back like 7 or 8 blasters deep. There's a ton of them there. I was like, yeah, I wonder if they're just going to wait until they sell these to put the Series 2s out. Because they have not put any Series 2 at the Dick's House of Sport, which has basically a giant card shop now installed in it. Pujols right there. Acuna. We just pulled his autograph on a baseball from the Under Wraps. Got an Independence Day parallel right here. This is nice. A Thairo Estrada numbered to 76. It's a good hit right there. Going out to the San Francisco Giants. This is only the first box. This James Wood game day drip. He'll be an all-star this year. No doubt about it. With 22 home runs. There's the Pirate Parrot. Nick Gordon almost bit the dust. Former super prospect Nick Gordon. He was on the cover, I think, of 2015 Bowman. Took him a long time to get to the big leagues, though. J-Rod right there. He hasn't quite been what we've all thought. He's a decent player, but I don't see superstar on him right now. Last 2 years have been just good player. Maybe borderline all-star. Couple more foil cards. Pause, the Tiger. Didn't know that the Tiger's mascot was named Pause. So I learned something new today. Pause, the mascot. Here's the other mega box. That's from Heritage. John says, I wish they would print more stars of MLB. Those are super great. You know what? I think I would not be surprised if they do this, John. 2026 Topps Stars of MLB. It's just a whole box of nothing but Stars of MLB. Like, if they did that, I would not be even surprised. Imagine that. I actually would support that, because that would mean we don't have to look at them anymore in retail, and people could go buy a whole box of them. We've seen that happen before with sets that break out into their own release, like with Topps Fire. That started off as an insert set. Here we go with Heritage. Hoping to find something in this. David Bednar, red, is going to start us off. Going to have those sparkles in here. There's going to be a grand total of 4 of them. First one's going to be a Royce Lewis, something sticking there. I want to show you every card. Royce Lewis for the Twins. Jacob Wilson right there gets a sleeve because he's likely the Rookie of the Year for the American League. Another red parallel. It's Key Brian Hayes. So 2 Pirates reds for the Buccos. They're not numbered or anything, but just a little extra bonus there. Matt McLean. He's had a really rough season, at least last time I checked. He was once one of the top rookies of 2023 update, and he missed all of last year. Hasn't really been able to get caught back up to what he used to be. Just in a whole year, definitely will set you back. Dunmat says, for the amount of hate the Stars of MLB gets, I would not be surprised if they just completely discontinue it. I do feel like the folks at Fanatics do listen to us. I don't know why they have to put the Stars of MLB in there. I mean, if they could make it more of like a... I mean, there's one in every freaking pack. That's the thing. So if they could somehow make it a much larger checklist so that there's maybe like 300 cards in the checklist, and maybe that would be kind of cool. I wouldn't mind that. Anything would be better than Stars of MLB, though, I think. There's definitely not 300 stars in baseball. Yeah, definitely not, but maybe make it like, maybe like a different design. Like, you know, I would much rather have like a 1990 Topps design in every pack. You know, just put one of those in, or just replace it with an insert in general. It's almost like a waste of a card because they're printed so much. Somebody could probably figure out the numbers, figure out how many blasters are made, and then multiply that number by 7 and divide by 30. And then right there you get how many Stars of MLB are put into blasters of each card. It'd be way more than that because there's 4 in each hanger box. So find out how many hanger boxes were made, multiply that by 4. What is there, 2 in each fat pack or something like that? And they also show up in the mega boxes. There's probably like 10 million of each Star of MLB card made. Here is our other side to this box. Another Jacob Wilson. William Contreras, all-star card. We got his autograph out of the Under Wraps baseball case. Luis Angel Acuna, that's a nice one right there. 67 top style card. Get that one sleeved up. Even though he got sent down to the minors, he still has upside. Here's a bicentennial. It's numbered to 200. Aaron Nola. Bicentennial parallel right there for the Phillies. Josh Lowe. Refractor of Spencer Steer for the Cincinnati Reds. Get that sleeved up. Those are relatively rare. And Pete Alonso chrome in there for the Mets. No auto. It was a mega box, so you got about a 50-50 shot of an autograph in a mega. However, the main event are the silver packs. And I put those megas in there because otherwise you might only have a couple cards in your team bags, and I just wanted to fatten up your team bags a little bit more. So John called 5 numbered cards and 2 autos. I called 5 numbered cards and 1 auto. Steve called 6 numbered cards and 0 autos from these silver packs. There's 25 of them, and they all come to us from 2025 Topps Series 2. So we'll see how we do here. I guess we'll do it a stack at a time. Kind of even these up a little bit. Have probably about 8 or 9 packs per stack. No accordance calling 3 and 3. That would be insane to get 3 autos. I opened 100 packs and I got 3 autos out of 100 packs in that video. So I hope you're right. Itis is saying 3-0. Got Dave calling 3-1. All right, here we go. Silver packs from 2025 Series 2. These are beautiful cards. Can't take that away. Love the 1990 top style cards. There's Machado. O'Neill Cruz right there. That's numbered card number 1. It's an aqua. It's kind of tough to see, but it is numbered to 199 for the Pirates. So there's one. That 4th card in each pack is where the potential hit is going to be. The numbered card or autograph. Angel Acuna. We'll get that sleeved up for the Mets. Willie Adames, not numbered. 1 numbered card so far. Some Bogarts in the hot spot. Mike Trout. Got to get Ohtani sleeved up. Even like his base silver pack cards sell for a good amount. People love Ohtani. So Nolan Arenado right there. And we're down to our last pack in stack number 1. And Jose Ramirez takes that spot. So off to a bit of a slow start with that stack. There was just 1 numbered card. It was the O'Neill Cruz Aqua numbered to 199. So those of you that said 3 numbered cards, you're right on pace. Ryan says, I bought a 2022 top set for $25 at Walmart, and I found a 2022 chrome refractor of Aaron Judge number 385 laying on top in a sleeve. What? What's that doing in there? That's pretty random. It's on top of the set, like somebody opened the set and put it in there. I know some of those sets have like the variation cards. Oh, 5, but they're like in a pack. Like 5 cards in a pack. John says, do you see O'Neill Cruz has the fastest bat speed in MLB? Oh, yeah, he's got the hardest hit rates, hardest exit velocity. The problem is O'Neill Cruz also leads all of baseball as of today, coming into today with 103 strikeouts. Most strikeouts of any batter. So a lot of swing and miss in his game. If he could just tighten it up. Another Ohtani right there. We'll get it sleeved up. James Wood right there is a good one. Here we go. Chris Sale. It's going to be an aqua. It is numbered to 199. That's numbered card number 2. It's a Volpe. Ha-Seong Kim deserves a sleeve. It's a rookie card. Cody Bellinger to 50 on the gold. Numbered card number 3 on the gold. Belly Bombs. No autograph yet. Last pack in this stack. So we are at 3 numbered cards. No autos. We have 1 stack left to round out these 25. Then after this, we're going to go into a little bit of find the auto action with 2025 Series 2 Jumbo. In the meantime, if you'd like to grab, I can do it. I should have put it up there before. If you want the flash sale, I can do it. Somebody asked about a flash sale before. I can give you the flash sale here. I think if you want those hobby packs for yourself. I'm not doing any jumbos because I'm greedily hoarding my jumbos right now for breaks. So I'm not doing any more packs of those. Sealed, at least at the moment. But I do have extra cases of the hobby that I can sell you if you're interested for less than $5 a pack. And they're coming up live at the bottom of your screen if you want to grab any of those. If you buy 20 of them, I will send you a whole box minus the silver pack so that you're guaranteed the auto or the relic. So here we go with the last stack. Let's see what we can find. Thanks for grabbing some packs there, Jerry. We'll put those in with your other stuff. Just toss them right into your packages. Let's see what we can find. Last stack, we are at 3 numbered cards right now. No Corn grabbing some packs. Thank you very much. John Nesbitt grabbing some packs. Thanks, John. Mick Swaggleball says, Ellie used to strike out so much, we used to call him Smelly Kayla Cruz. Strike out so much. He's gotten a little bit better. Still strikes out a lot, but that just might be part of his game. John Nesbitt picked up some more. We have sold 44 packs within the last 59 seconds. Thanks, everybody. I'll send those all out with everything else tomorrow. But here we go with the rest of the silver packs. We are at no autos, 3 numbered cards. Still looking here. Here we go. We've got a green Caden Dana. That's numbered card number 4. It's numbered to 99. Get that sleeved up. And Babe Ruth, the Aqua Babe Ruth to 199. That's numbered card number 5. John Nesbitt, I think he said 5. I said 5. We'll see if there's anything else. One more numbered card and Steve will be right again. Let's see if he's going to do it. Sandy Koufax is not going to be there. So the final count, 5 numbered cards, 0 autos from the 25 silver packs tonight in that round. Thanks, everybody, for participating. For a second, I expected an on-card Babe Ruth auto there, says McStraggleball. Wouldn't that be crazy? Babe Ruth, though, died in the 40s before there was sticker autos were even a thing. Sometimes you could still pull Hall of Fame sticker auto cards from some releases because, you know, a guy like Hank Aaron, Topps may have had him sign, who knows, a whole couple pages of stickers, and then they can continue to put his autographs out there, you know, after his death. So we've got, coming up next, it's going to be the Jumbo Find the Auto game right here. Let me grab a box of the Jumbos for us. The way the Find the Auto game works is I open this up, I take out all the packs, and you pick a pack. So you pick a number from 1 to 10, put your name on it, and if you have the autograph in your box, you will win the silver packs. It's as simple as that. There's the silver packs. Jumbos have been extremely good for us, so even if you do not get the auto, you could have something really great, maybe a rounding the bases relic or some sort of crazy short print, or even the autograph, if you do end up with it, could be another Barry Bonds. Go ahead and shuffle these around a good bit. Put them all back out there on the screen. Again, you can choose a pack from 1 to 10. Give me a number 1 to 10. All right, here we go. Let me text my wife and see how she's doing with little Jackson. All right, here we go. First one's going live. Number 72. It is going live right now. And I'll start to get the last round of all those silver pack cards sorted out. We start laying them down here. Gotta have a super quick turnaround time for tomorrow because my daughter's game. She's got to be there at like 10:45. No, 10:30 for tomorrow. It's gonna be an early day, so I gotta have everything shipped by like 9:30. So Jerry's got the first one. Jerry's taking his pack number 8. Good luck, Jerry. That one's yours. Also, these all count for the buy appreciation as well, so I'll count this as a team. Coming up next, number 73 is going live right now. We've got this one go to Steve. Thank you, Steve. Steve taking number 3. Steve T, good luck with number 3. I think this marker has seen better days. I'm going to throw this marker away. Switch over to blue. It's just getting a little dry. Number 74 is going live next. Good luck. It's live right now. And we've got this next one going to Jerry. Thanks, Jerry. Jerry's going to be taking pack number 5. Steve, thanks for putting the list up there. Makes it super easy for everybody. Pack number 5 for Jerry at number 74. Good luck. Next one, number 75, is going live right now. All right, next one. This one's going to Kettler. Kettler, thank you very much. What pack would you like to go with? You can choose any of those numbers that Steve's got. 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, 9, or 10. Just let us know what pack you want. We'll put your name on it. Number 1 is yours. Good luck with pack numero uno. Next, number 76 is live right now. This one's going to Duke. Thank you, Duke. Duke's taking pack number 6. Bottom left corner is yours. Next one up is number 77. That one's going to be going live right now. There it goes. Steve's got it. Steve's taking number 7 at number 77. So good luck. Pack number 7 is yours. There's only 4 left to go here. Next one is going live right now. I'm going to go check on my wife real quick, make sure everything's okay with Jackson. Put your name on it when I come back in a second. All right, looks like she's just going to bed for the night. She's super tired, but she was working on her hair, so I wanted to see if she wanted to finish that up. And Chris has this next one. Thanks, Chris. You're going to have number 9. There's 3 packs left in this Find the Auto Challenge with Series 2. And the next one's live right now. You can choose pack 2, 4, or 10. 2, 4, or 10. The final ones. We can rip them open. This one's going to RC Games. Thanks, RC. RC Games is going to be taking pack number 4. Good luck with number 4. Now there's only 2 packs left. And we'll see what we can do. 2 and 10, the last 2. Number 80's up for grabs right now. This next one's going to be sold. It's going out to Derek. Derek's taking number 2. Good luck, Derek. Now we're down to just 1 pack left. It's the bottom right corner. And it is going live. We get pack number 10, bottom right corner, the last one. Lonely number 10. It's live right now. And we've got this one going to Chillin'. So good luck, Chillin'. Number 10 is yours. We're ready to rip into these and see what we can find. Good luck. We'll start things off with number 72. Jerry had the first pack. Again, if you find the autograph, you get the silver packs. You get to keep all the cards, though, no matter what. All the good stuff's going to be in the middle, so let's get to it. Jerry has chosen a pack that's going to give him a Nolan Schanuel relic. So first hit of the box in pack number 8, and there's also a purple hollow of Shane McClanahan in there. So not too shabby. Jerry with numbered card to 250. And the relic there. McClanahan, if he could stay healthy, could end up being pretty good. Missed all of 2024. But when he was healthy, he was looking like potential future Cy Young. Next one up, number 73, going to Steve T. Good luck, Steve. Could take that pull out of here, by the way, because I guess we could probably do, what time is it? 11:40. We can do one more round, I think, tonight. We'll do one more round. I would like to end around midnight because I'm going to be staying up working on all your stuff. But for the final round, I'll put that pull up there before I rip into Steve's pack. For the final round of the night, since it is Friday, we'll finish with a Find the Auto. Would you like to do Find the Auto with 2025 Bowman Jumbo? With 3 autos in the box. Would you like to do Find the Auto with 2017 update for Judge? That's a Jumbo box. Would you like to do Find the Auto with maybe 2019 Bowman Jumbo? Looking for J-Rod. Firsts, or would you like to do a Signature Series Personals? Which isn't exactly Find the Auto because every pack has an auto in it. Every pack is one encased autographed card, but can go after the one-of-ones and the Hall of Famers. So those are your 4 choices for our last round of the night. Again, Fridays we're usually live for just a couple hours. Looks like we're only 2 hours and 18 minutes so far tonight. Highlight of the night for me was doing that case for you guys of those baseballs. That was pretty fun. Got a Chas McCormick. Gets an Aqua. Gold card of the Guardians in there as well. No auto, though, for Steve in this pack. Thank you, Steve T. Next up will be pack number 74, which will be going out to Jerry. Jerry already has taken one of the relics off the board. See what he can do with this next one right here. DJ LeMahieu on the top. Ronald Acuna Jr. would be a great auto. We actually pulled him on release night. So we have pulled his auto before, but just not in that pack right there. Pulled his auto once tonight already in the Under Wraps baseball case. Next one up, number 75, going to Kettler. Kettler, good luck to you. Let's see what we have coming your way. Gonna have, it looks like another relic. It is gonna be a Trevor Story Blue game used jersey. Should be numbered on the back, number to 150. Kind of these relics are, the parallels are very, very lackluster. It's just they color in the word material and that's it, as blue. But still, numbered relic is decent, and you got something from your pack. So Kettler, thank you very much. The 2 relics are gone. The auto is still live. Up next will be pack number 76. This one is going to the Duke. So Duke, good luck to you. Here's your pack. Let's see what we can find in this one. Number 76. Got Randy Johnson right there, but no auto in this one, unfortunately. Number 77 going to Steve. Steve's last pack in this round. Here it is. Steve got pack 7 on lot 77. Is 7 wild here. It's going to bring us the auto. It is not. Mickey Mantle would be the autograph spot. It'd be crazy to pull some sort of Mantle cut auto from this, but that was kind of cool, though, that Mantle was in that spot, because pack 7 at lot 77 and Mickey Mantle was in the autograph spot, number 7. 7's all around. I don't know. That's it. That is kind of crazy. 7, 7, 7, 7 out of that. Next, we got Chris at number 78. Auto is still live, and there it is. It's going to be Cater Montero. It looks like it's going to be a gold number to 50. It is to 50, 30 to 50 on the back. So Chris is going to get the silver packs. Congratulations. Cater Montero gold rookie auto is going to get the job done for you. Get this one top loaded up. And we'll be checking out some silver packs for you shortly. Hopefully we can get something great in the silver packs too. So put Chris's stuff here and then moving on to the next one. These are what we call cold packs now, because we know there's no relic, there's no auto, but there could be some sort of case hidden, like a heavy lumber or true photo variation or something like that. Ina, hello. Thanks for joining us. This is where the good stuff would be. There's a Roki in there. But nothing else going on in RC's packs. RC Games, thank you very much. Next one up, it's number 80. This is going out to Derek at number 80. Good luck, Derek. Steve says, I'm still not over Mantle being in the auto spot, and he's number 7. And it was pack 7, lot 77, and Mantle was in the auto spot, who wore number 7. Yeah, that's people that like numerology would love that that whole sequence. There's Juan Soto right there in the auto spot for Derek. No case hits there. Chillin's got the last pack. Good luck, Chillin. Let's see what we can do for you here. Right now it's a tie between Signature Series and the Find the Auto. And we got a vintage stock card of Taiwan Walker, numbered to just 99, so that's decent. Congratulations on that one, Chillin. We'll get that sleeved up for you. And now we're going to have the silver packs. Both of these going to Chris. All right, Chris, here's your silver packs. Let's see what's in these. 2 silver packs. We already opened 25 tonight. Actually, 27 already, if you count the hobby boxes in the first round. Have not hit an auto yet from a silver pack tonight. We're kind of due. Let's see what we got. It's James Wood. That's a good one. One Ryan right there. And Jackie to wrap up the silver packs for Chris. Still auto-less from the silvers tonight. Take a look at the poll. Signature Series wins by a vote over the Bowman Jumbo. So I'll end that pull, and we'll wrap things up with a little bit of Signature Series to wrap up the night. Now, if you find a Hall of Famer, you get a free hobby pack of Series 2. If you get a 1 of 1, you also get a hobby pack of Series 2. If you'd like to just grab some hobby packs for yourself, I can link them down at the bottom of the screen right there for you. And we've already sold about 90 packs from this case that I've got here. And we can sell more if you'd like more hobby packs. So let me grab a Signature Series case, and we'll wrap with that. Let's see here. Signature Series. We'll go with... got a 2022 case here. Get a little low on Signature Series, as you probably know. We've done a lot of it over the past few months. It looks like I got 2 cases. Signature Series. I've got active. I've got retired. So I'll lay them out for you and show you what we got. You could literally pick which box and what release you'd like from Signature Series. Got these here. There's a card and a magnetic one-touch inside, all safe and sound in each of these. So we have the following. Get a big old jumbo box here to be a bookend. We've got the active players. This is 2022 active player with Bryce Harper on the front. We'll put 2 of those out there. Those will be boxes 1 and 2. These are the last 3 I have from 2023 retired player. I've got 3 here from 2024 retired player. Don't have many of those left. I've got 2022 retired player right there as well. So that is 10 boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I'll be replacing them in the lineup. Yeah, it looks like I got 1 more of these, 1 more of these. And then I've got a partial case of the 2022s and retired and active. And then that'll be it for Signature Series. That'll be all my cases. I think I once had like 10 cases of these. This is the last round of the night. Signature Series to wrap things up. And the very first one is going live right now. You also get a 1. If you get a 1 of 1, you get a free hobby pack. If you get a Hall of Famer, you get a free hobby pack. Now with the active player ones over here, box 1 and 2. If the player was an all-star in 2021 or 2022, we'll give you 2 years. If they're an all-star in either one of those years, I'll give you a free hobby pack. Or if you get a 1 of 1. So some of you might get 2 free hobby packs, which is like, my local hobby store sells them for $8 a pack. So it's like a $16 value right there. But this next one is going live right now. Signature Series. Jack says, dumb question, but do numbered cards feature the same player throughout, or are they all different? No, it's all the same player. So, like you have your base cards, right? For example, we got John Kenzie Noel right here. This card has a superfractor. It'll have reds out of 5. It'll have oranges out of 25. It'll have golds out of 50. And they'll all be the same image, just with different border colors. Every card's got a different one. Jerry's got the first one here. Jerry, thank you very much. Give me a number from 1 to 10. Number 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's going with a 2024 retired player box. I'll replace that with what appears to be my last 2024 retired player box. I only have those 3 left that I can see. So here it is. Good luck, Jerry. 1 encased, autographed, retired player, and it is going to be Brett Gardner. It is numbered out of 42, 11 of 42. For the Yankees right there, 1967 style card. So, Jerry, thank you very much. Brett Gardner, retired player, is our first one. Next one up, number 103, is going live next. It's live right now. And Kettler is going to get this next one. Kettler at number 83. Thank you very much. Kettler, go ahead and give me a number from 1 to 10. And we'll rip it open for you and see how we do. In this final round of the night, Little Archives Signature Series to wrap things up on this Friday. Kettler is going to be taking pack number 3, or box number 3. 1, 2, 3. That is a 2023 Signature Series retired box. I got one left to put in there. So those are the last 3 I got of Signature Series from 2023. So Kettler, let's see what we have for you here. In your box, you are going to have Gene Tennis the Menace. Numbered to 56, 1983 Topps card. Man, Tennis the Menace. We call him that because nobody likes Gene Tennis, unfortunately. So, Kettler, thank you very much. I wish we would have had an Ozzie Smith or something, 83 Topps for you. That would be much cooler than Tennis the Menace. But thank you very much for giving it a go. Next one is number 84. It's going live right now. Signature Series round. No 1 of 1s or Hall of Famers yet from the first 2 boxes. We're 0 for 2. Which means hopefully the odds of getting one are going to go up here as we go along without one. Next one here. This one is going to go out to Duke. Thank you, Duke. Give me a number from 1 to 10. We'll see if you can pick a winner. Duke is taking number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's a 2024. I'm going to go ahead and put a 2022 in there. 1, 2, and 3 now. Because I only have 2 of those left now from 2024 Archive Signature Series. All right, 2024, here we go. It is going to be a Dominance Hall of Famer. There we go. Dennis Eckersley. Very nice. That's a nice insert. I don't think I've seen this insert before. Mound Dominance Economical is what it says. It is numbered to just 4. Dennis Eckersley. And what year is this even from? I can't even see anymore. The bottom of these. I guess I can. I got YouTube running. I can zoom in over there. Using my super zoom function, it is a 2012 card right there for Duke. So Duke, good pick. Free pack for you. Very nice. Hall of Famer. Great pick. Coming up next, number 85 is going live right now. Strike 1 on number 85. Here it goes again. Next one up, we've got Chillin taking number 85. Chillin, thank you very much. Number 3, 1, 2, 3. So you got a 2022 Signature Series active player. So for this one, if the player was an all-star in 2021 or 2022, you will get a free hobby pack. So I'm going to have to bring up Baseball Reference to see. So got a 2-year window there to work with. All right, good luck. PK says, I'm chilling watching your 100 silver pack from Series 2, and I want to check in. Went to check on a break and scrolled randomly to your channel. Best card channel on YouTube, and God bless. That's awesome, man. Thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate that. Yeah, well, I love doing those. I do those every release, the 100 silver packs. We've been doing it every single release since 2019. It's just something that kind of is like a staple of the channel. Like, we'll have the silver packs covered for you. We'll be doing it again when an update comes out. they're always fun to do. To open that many silver packs in one sitting is awesome. And thanks for watching, man. So here we go. It's Signature Series Active Player. Are they going to be an All-Star from 2021 or 2022? JT Realmuto's got a real shot. It is a JT Realmuto. It's a 1968 style Heritage card from, I believe that's 2017 Heritage. It's numbered to 77. It's numbered 73 out of 77. So let's see. Was he an All-Star in 2021 or 2022? The answer is he has been a 3-time All-Star, and he was indeed an All-Star in 2021. So a free pack for Chillin'. Free hobby pack coming your way for Chillin'. Congratulations on that. Free pack with the Realmuto, who was an All-Star. That was the last year that he was an All-Star. JT Realmuto, still a solid backstop with the Phillies. Puts usually up a 3+ WAR every year. Solid player. Now, at age 34, up to 36.9 WAR, which is decent for a catcher. I don't think he's Hall of Fame level catcher. He probably needs to get that WAR upwards of into the 50s or so. But it all will depend on how he ages. So JT Realmuto is off the board. Next one up, number 86, going live. Next, it's live right now. Pick a number from 1 to 10. 1, 2, and 3 are the active player. And then all the rest are retired players. We've got Kettler taking this next one. Kettler, thank you very much. Kettler's going to be also taking a 2022 active player box, taking box number 3. 1, 2, 3. Here it is, Kettler. Let's see what we've got in here. Active player. Again, if they're an All-Star in 2021 or 2022, you get a free hobby pack. I will replace that one in the lineup. Here we go. It is Tyler Glasnow. Now, Tyler Glasnow, I don't know about him as an All-Star because he's just, early on in his career, he's just hurt all the time. But that is a Future Stars auto, numbered to 59, 2018, Tyler Glasnow. Let's check him out. I feel like if he was an All-Star, well, maybe, with the Rays. Tyler Glasnow. He is a one-time All-Star. He was an All-Star in the year 2024. In 2021 and 2022, he was lights out. 2.66 ERA and a 1.35 ERA, but he was hurt too much. And 88 innings pitched in 2021 with 123 strikeouts. That's a pretty crazy K-to-9 ratio right there. That was actually his best 2021. I guess 2020 was his best year, K-to-9. But he does strike out a lot of batters, but not an All-Star that year. He can only stay healthy. This year, one of the many Dodgers that are hurt. He's only pitched 5 games this year. Only 18 innings pitched in 5 games. Yeah, Glasnow's a guy that, man, if he could have just stayed healthy, he's in his 30s now. This is age 31 season. If he could have stayed healthy, man, this guy would be the limit for him. He's closing in on 1,000 career strikeouts, but it seems like every year he had injury issues. Next one, number 87, is going live right now. Mick Swagwall says he's a All-Star in his book. DJ Fates' Ketel Marte said one of the things the fans said to him the other day. What did he say? If it's appropriate to say, like, if you're able to say it, if it's like just awful, then maybe not say it. But here's number 87, strike 1 on 87. We'll give it another chance. It must have been pretty awful. Whatever that fan said, it must have been absolutely despicable because he's now banned for life from every single major league ballpark. So he will never be allowed in. I mean, I guess if you have a lifetime ban, I guess you could sneak in. You know, they don't check ID or anything. And down the road, like, he's like in his 40s. But if he ever gets caught sneaking in, I guess you could get trespassed and arrested. RC Games is going to take the next one. Yeah, it would be tough too. He said he texted his mom last night. His mom passed away in, 2017? That's despicable. Especially if he knew about it. Like, I could see, like, people say stuff like that, but if he, like, knew about that, that even makes it worse that happened. They posted all his info. Oh, he's cooked. Yeah, he's gonna have a real tough time. 22 years old, and he's got the whole country hating him. Not when facial recognition gets enabled. That is true. That we're headed that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Every time I fly, I hate it when they say, "Look into the camera. We're gonna take your picture, but we'll delete it." I'm thinking, no, you won't. They're just training their AI to. I hate that. I feel like that's such an invasion of privacy. I guess I could turn them down, but then I feel like they're gonna go and think that I'm some sort of terrorist or something. But I hate that. Every time you fly, they have you take a picture. I always make sure to give the meanest possible look. All right, RC, here you go. This one feels a little heavy to me. I don't know why, but this box feels heavy. And that's because there's a heavy one touch in here. Look at this. It's a 1 of 1. I don't know why they do this, but they put a heavy one touch in here for a mini. It's an Alex Gordon 1 of 1 on card auto. This is like these one touches are oversized too. Like, I can't fit this in a team bag. Like, all the other one touches, they fit nicely. Like, you see here's Kettler's from the last one. Put his name and his one touch. There's no possible way I can get this into a team bag. It's just too thick. I'll even show you. Like, there we go. I cannot. It looks close, but I can't do it. It's just so heavy box right there. It's a 1 of 1. So RC, congratulations. A free pack for you. 1 of 1 mini right there. On the Alex Gordon. Nice one. Coming up next, number 88 in this signature series round. Alex Gordon had some really great defensive seasons too. Like, I wonder what his career WAR was. He was a former first-round pick too, way back in the day. He's got a famous baseball card, his 2006 Topps. 34 career WAR, 34.8. And he was just an average hitter. 257 career average. What was his defense? His defensive WAR was 7.1. I guess he wasn't as good as I thought. I always thought he was really good out there, but I do see he's got a bunch of gold gloves. He is an 8-time gold glover out in left field. So yeah, he was a good fielder like I thought. But anyway, next one going alive is number 88. It's up for grabs right now. Strike one on number 88. It's going again. Strike two on number 88. One more time. Doesn't go, I'll clear the screen, and we'll get ready to move things along. Be ready to end the show. Maybe do one final flash sale for you before we part ways. We'll be back again in a couple days on Sunday night. We got Duke taking a box. Thanks, Duke. Duke is taking number 88. And box number 2 is a active player box. So with this one, once again, if the player was an all-star in 2021 or 2022, you get a free pack. It's a 1 of 1 also free pack. Here we go. DJ Fate says, my girlfriend's son wanted to leave the Angels game. It's 10-9 Nationals. Like, what the heck? That's too close. I'd be like, you want some cotton candy, ice cream? You know, get them something that they're going to take a little while to eat. What do we got here? It's going to be a 2020 Bowman, Alek Manoah. It's numbered to 99. Alek Manoah, he definitely had some good seasons. A couple years ago, he was 3rd in Cy Young voting, so he may have been an all-star around this time. He's a one-time all-star, and he was indeed an all-star 2022. He went 16-7 with a 2.24 ERA, his best season by far. So, Duke, you get a free pack in there. Congratulations. And he has not pitched this year yet. Alek Manoah. I remember there's a lot of talk about Manoah. He got sent down to A-ball. And this year, where is he even at? 2025. He's not even pitched anywhere this year. I don't know what the deal is with him. I guess he's coming back from an elbow issue. He threw live batting practice on Tuesday. So he's been hurt all year. It's not like an issue where he's starting him off in the minors or anything like that. All righty. So we've got number 89 up for grabs. Going live. It's live right now. That's great that he can get out there for like a half game. That's awesome. Strike one on number 89. Going again. I know a lot of people do like to leave early to beat traffic, especially in LA. LA traffic's the worst. And one last chance. Strike two, and here's the last shot. If this one doesn't sell, we'll clear the screen. And Alek Manoah was the one that put the Dagger 2 signature series. So, yeah, I only have a couple boxes left of these. Only one left of the 2024s that I can tell. A couple left of those 2023s. Always fun to open some of those up, though. Congrats to those of you that won free packs. And as we part ways, I will go ahead and do one last flash sale. If you want to grab any final packs with the hobby packs, that will be linked at the bottom of your screen for the next minute. Sealed hobby packs. If you buy 20 of them, I'll guarantee that you have the auto or relic in there, because I'll just send you the whole box minus the silver pack, of course. Otherwise, I'd have to charge like $7 a pack to break even. I'm going to go ahead and create a raid while that flash sale is running for you. And let's see if anyone's selling some good baseball singles. Who's got some good stuff? Let's see. I'm looking through the list here, trying to find somebody. They usually recommend people. I always like to go with someone that maybe is a new seller and doesn't have many viewers, and sometimes you get some really good deals. Here's somebody that literally just has 2 viewers. His name is Jingle. He's doing baseball breaks. He's got 2 viewers. Maybe we can get some cheap stuff in there because there's not a lot of competition. So I'm going to be sending it over there once this flash sale is done in the next 19 seconds. I won't click the end show button until that clock expires. We've sold over 100 packs of those hobby packs. 101 exactly. Thanks to everybody that has bought those. I'm going to send you all. It looks like he's doing a Series 2 Super Box and a Blaster Break. Thanks for watching, everybody. And I will see you all back here on Sunday night. Good night, everybody.